This playthrough is rated T for teen.
The North Japan Military Command announced that Colonel Minikawa's crack North Japan Loyal Army had in fact succeeded in sweeping out all resistance in the region. The North Japan Military Command is located in the capital, Niigata. A reason that the government of North Japan was said to be a puppet of the Soviet Union was that a number of Soviet Army units were also stationed there. It seems that the North Japan Military Command ordered Colonel Minikawa's unit to return to headquarters for a hero's welcome. However, as he was still engaged in sweeping out remaining enemy troops, Colonel Minikawa cut off communication with the military command. Were we the only ones who thought his enigmatic behavior to be illogical? November 12th, 1964, Mission 13, Kuroishi. Greetings and salutations, viewers. We're back here with another episode of Ring of Red. In the last episode, Ryoko's team and Vaizager's team got together and kicked out the people from the secret base of the rebels. But it seems like political machinations as well as foreign powers assisting in helping the North Japanese and other such groups is causing some interesting situations to go down. Let's see where it goes from here. Vaizager, how's the new machine? Overall, it seems okay. Seems the controls are a bit stiff. I suppose it just has to be broken in, right? It's such a coincidence finding a machine I developed in a place like this. Is it really the prototype of Type 1? Up till now, I've been sort of trying to hold down the redundant immobility, but this machine doesn't have that. It feels natural. Basically, Type 1 has considerable potential. The Crescent Light power unit was wonderful, but we couldn't manufacture the engine until we found a decent compatible chassis for the Crescent Light system. So the Crescent Light drive mechanism and the fighting arm were loaded onto your chassis. Yes, I can't believe how compatible it is. It's very sort of peculiar. Why, something terrible has happened. What is it, old man? The North Japan Army is headed towards Yashiro. I thought this place was a secret base. According to the information provided by a scout, the target of the enemy forces is not the base. So they're concentrating their forces up north? What's going on up north? Let's leave these questions for later. Right now, if we stay here, we'll eventually be discovered. Okay, let's fight our way out. I don't think that's such a good idea. We'll be giving away our position. I agree with your assessment. We'll depart Mount Hokkaidō immediately and then make our way to Kuroishi. Significant military units have not been detected in the area. We also have to collect additional data. Pretty good, huh, Gramps? Now Yashiro will be safe, at least for now. What do you mean? Gramps, I agree. War is not fought by weapons alone. But lives are sometimes saved with weapons. It doesn't hurt to have some weapons, right? John, I'm sorry. Sorry for what? Anyway, let's go over that again. Ladies and gentlemen, our mission is to make immediate departure for Mount Hokkaidō and make our way to Kuroishi. It's better than meeting up with the enemy here and just handing over Yashiro. If we're gonna fight, let's fight somewhere else. If the Vaizager team is defeated, we're all finished. Extreme caution is advised. In front of the light AFW Kuki. How unfortunate. We're in a tight spot now. It's going to be difficult for my Kuki to go up against the new enemy machines. You can avoid close combat, but not special shells, critical attacks, or soldier skills. I'll back you guys up by taking care of the advancing soldiers and reducing their ability to attack. Come out now! It's me. Oh, it's you. I haven't made a decision on that matter yet. There's nothing to report. It's not about that. I thought I'd share some information I was able to get on the enemy. Okay, let's hear it. Right. It seems that the presence of the North Japan Loyal Army has been confirmed in the Kuroishi area. When coming up against the Loyal Army, be very careful. Alright, I got it. Is that all? Yes, don't you have to inform them of this fact? They're all soldiers. It's not anything for you to worry about. But it's not that I'm worried about them. I'll mention it to them. My other mission is going as planned. Report that upstairs. Yes, sir, but... you're a very diligent assistant, but your personal feelings are interfering with your duties. Who is that person anyway? Yeah, I know that it's the female recon, but I don't care. It's just funny either way. But anyway, we now got a new mech for... with a Weizsäcker here. Let me show it off. Well, I mean, it looks the same, but it's basically a new chassis for his mech. So I think, I'm trying to remember the exact details. I think he slightly does, slightly increases his stats like a little bit. I don't remember the exact details of him getting a new mech. I think he gets more armor too, I think. But anyway, yeah, he's got a new mech. It just looks similar to his old one, so. Oops, didn't mean to go back into that again. Yeah, after his mech got destroyed in the first situation. Let's see if there's anything new. I don't think there is. I think, like I said, I think we found everything in the game, but I like double checking just to make sure that I didn't miss some small details. I always do miss details. Always. Nope. Okay. All right. Well, this next battle is going to be just like the others, long and complicated, but we can handle it. So I'm going to do some formation change, and I'll be right back. Alright, we're back after setting our guys. Didn't really change a whole lot. Just gave Ryoko and like June like recons. Gave slightly better soldiers with more skills to my other guys, but really kind of left it the same. Alright, start the sortie. Yashiro AFW hangar. Hey Matilda, is there a Nebulin machine? Why is there a Nebulin machine in the north?
Mr. Kinisata asked me the same question. All I could say to that question was, I simply don't know.
Does Commander Shringan have something to do with this?
There's only one thing I can say right now, Weizsäcker. Japan is the perfect place for conducting AFW experiments.
Because it's a mountainous area, plus there's a civil war going on, eh?
And politically, this is my opinion, but Commander Shringan is taking advantage of this fact, and he's planning something, that's for sure.
What is he planning? We don't know, but we got our own problems to deal with, so. Kuroishi. The enemy's movements are definitely strange. They must be searching for us and Yashiro. Another thing, they're still using the radios. That shouldn't be. What are they talking about? The transmission is weak, so it's hard to make out what they're saying, but the word dragon keeps coming up. What does that mean? Anyway, we're lucky. Let's take care of business right away. Alright, victory condition, annihilation of all enemies. In lost condition is destruction of Weizsäcker's AFW or going over the day 5 time limit. So plenty of time. However, now that things have gotten to a point where we're actually at a pretty decent level and we've got quite a bit of soldiers, I'm going to more focus on destroying AFWs than dragging it out, because I think our levels are pretty good at this point. For if you're going to get maximum soldier capture on this point, or maximum soldiers, then it's going to be 4 for captures, 1 for finishing quickly, 1 for clearing the mission, and then if you capture this camp here, you'll get a green soldier as well. The soldiers for capturing stuff is there's a village here, there's a city here, there is a city over here, or sorry, village, and then a city over here to capture. Mainly because there's 4 captures, so we got a lot of stuff to deal with. So, alright, your turn. We're gonna have you go south, I think. These guys will move close to us. When do you get your turn, John? Or John, Weizsäcker gets his turn next. I might wait till they move and then start moving everyone towards this direction, so we'll put you there. The compatibility of engine and chassis is sweet, just like Matilda said. Yeah, we'll move you here. Those guys will stay put for a hot second, but so we can kind of leave them there. Alright, Amelia, we're gonna have you go up, since we don't need to keep the cities.
These are the survivors of Karma? I wonder if they figured out what we're doing. If so, we can't let them get away alive.
Well, I don't think you would have let me get away alive either way, right? But, okay. I mean, I'll still shoot at guys, you know, and stuff like that, depending on the situation, but my priority now is just to destroy soldiers. Because like I said, battles are getting way too long, and I don't need the experience as much anymore. Because our stats are pretty good. I wait for hyper to activate. I mean, I still want soldiers to defeat soldiers, and if I can defeat soldiers, great. And I'll probably still use Jun and Kinusato for troop destruction, because that's kind of where they're more focused at. But like I said, a lot of my concepts are going to be me going for the jugular. Obviously, if they have annoying skills like, you know, that might hurt me or my guys, then that'll be different. You know? Now let me move them back. Like I said, I've gained so much experience over the course of the game that it's. We've given ourselves enough of an advantage. I didn't realize I moved that far back. Oh, nice, closer. Well, 2 out of 3 ain't bad, I guess. Ow, I got hit. You can see it in my animation. See, that's 60. I wonder if I should do it. I might try doing it one more time. Yeah, I'll go ahead. Oh, well, there you go. Never mind. I mean, if he gets close to me, I'll just use my straight punch ability, something like that. Yeah, good thing their accuracy is crap. Wait, did you move the other guys, or is it just those snipers? That goes are good. Just keep putting down chain mines, aren't they? I don't think there's any reason to send my guys back at this point. Nah, there's no reason to. Nah, if you got lucky, so. I don't think I was going to be able to finish them off anyway, so. Probably not going to be getting enough of a chance to hit them. We'll see, though. Oh, nice. At least I defeated most of their personnel, so. Like I said, depending on the situation, I can defeat personnel, but it's not. You know, it's one of those situations where, as you can see, I'm not getting as much experience now for what that is, so. Like, for example, in this case, I'm just going to, well, he went medium range. Do I want to use quick move this early? I think with the moving guys, I can probably just, because now, like, after this battle, I'm probably gonna start using just mechs that are really useful for that specific ability. You know, we'll take advantage of some rapid fire stuff after that. I'll just quick move. Or that, or just move and not because like I said, as you can see, we're not getting crazy experience now at this point. I mean, next battle we probably get more experience, but it's like when you hit a certain level, well, if you get too many levels past a point, and we're not going to get as much experience, so yeah, I'm just going to walk up and punch this guy. Ow. Eh, might as well. I guess I'll get some damage, but it's just, I'm just gonna punch him. Let my soldiers hurt him a bit. Oof. Yeah, you're doing quite a bit of damage to my soldiers. Okay. Mainly, so the main reason I'm doing this is, I mean, other than just like I said, battles taking too long and everything like that, but there's so many villages here that have the whole soldiers in them, and I want to make sure I, you know, don't lose any of them by accident because I'm not focused on finishing guys off instead of trying to get extra damage, you know, or extra experience. I mean, if I really want to be super efficient, I would go ahead and keep killing soldiers because that would be the most experience, but we already have pretty decent stats overall for what we need. Actually, John could just stay right there because he's got the range. So, like for example, characters like John, I'm just gonna have him go after the dudes because his whole thing is like either. Well, actually, I guess his thing is taking out personnel too because of all of his special abilities. But he does so much damage too. So if you can give him a good supply guy and some recon, so he can actually hit range, then we're gonna, you know, just take out the guys. You know, protect himself. I mean, I'll send my sniper out to do damage to the dude, obviously, but. Or if I feel like the guy's about to die and I could finish off a soldier too. If that occurs, I'll be like, okay, well, I'll try to finish off the soldier for the experience. If I don't keep missing, you know, just you know, as of you're want to do. Guys are getting a little close. And I missed that one shot, so that's lovely. Ah, interesting. Okay. No, that's cool. And John gets his accuracy pretty fast, actually. That guy's getting way too close, way too fast. I was gonna send my sniper up, but well, might as well at this point. Well, he might get into close quarters before I can actually hit him. Okay, he stopped for a second. Might have to finish off with Visager then or something. Or Kaiho. Yeah, at least I reset your turn. Yeah, in the future I'm also probably going to equip those APCR shells so that way if I know a guy's aiming I can just hit him with the shell, it'll auto hit and it'll ruin his aim if he's hitting me at the same time with that. Surprised he hit me that many times though. Yeah, unfortunately I might be able to get that before he hits me in close quarters. So. Oh, I didn't pay attention. I didn't realize we were at the 0 mark, so probably have to use this turn to heal since he took so much damage. I mean, it's not a ton of damage, but still.
What's wrong, Vi? What's wrong, Vi?
I thought I was fighting just to beat Kaiho, but somehow it seems like that's changed. I don't know anymore, Ayana.
Don't you think it might be because you found something more important than beating the enemy?
Maybe. More important?
Having friends that accept you even though you're half Japanese and half German. Having a place where you belong.
A place where I belong, but I...
Hey, it's okay. You're more Japanese than most forbidden Japanese are.
Ayana?
Besides, did any of your comrades ever question you about not being pure Japanese? If you don't accept them, they won't accept you. When you understand each other, then you'll find your place.
My place?
Yeah, it was my papa and Karma that did it for me.
Alright, finish this guy off. Man, I love having 3 squares of range. It's awesome. I mean, she has Bombard, but like I said, the guy could go back to that spot and heal, and I don't want him to do that I don't want him to take over the village. Like I said, there's too many variables here for me to do the whole defeat personnel for the experience type of thing. Yeah, Ayane could use the experience, because she's missed out on quite a few kills, but... I was thinking about using Bombard, but he didn't send out his minions, so never mind. So. All right. Nah, it's only the one dude, the sniper. I mean, there's no reason to use a Bombard on that, so. Ow. Game? We're not, that's not a coin flip by that point, game. Oh, now they're going up, so. I mean, Ryoko could get her turn to finish him off if it really comes down to it. Not a good damage though. I should finish him off, I think. Right in the brain dome. Brain pan, actually. Gotta remember my terminology. I think that's what Wild West stuff. Can you stop hitting my guys, dude? I have to definitely recover just so I... Doing too much damage to my guys. I'm thinking almost about... Might leave him out after this. I definitely have to heal after this, I guess. Just to get my guys back as well as doing that damage. Oh, whatever. I'm just going to finish you off. Ah! I was going to hit him. I was going to hit him before he did that. Oh well. Like I said, personnel defeat is nice. Not a high priority now. Now I'll have to heal just to get my soldiers back. Alright, nice. Gained a level for her. 16. Aim correction went up. Let's see. Just thinking how I want to do this if I want to just... He's only at medium range. I'm trying to think if I want to just get my speed up and then yeah, we'll punch him. I mean, that's really what you're supposed to do with Ippei anyway, so that's his thing. Yeah, in the future I'll probably just equip a bunch of mechanics onto his machine so that way he just gets really fast movement. That way he can get up into their basically move really, really fast on guys in the future. Kind of like, you know, how you give recons to the light AFW so they actually get square improve. They get more squares of range for attack, so you don't have to be right up on them. Well, you don't have to be right up on them for 4-leg AFWs, but you do, depending on what your range is. There is a maximum on range. Right now, there's one of the green scout guys we have gives me maximum range for. Well, it gives you like a ton of points for range. Ow! I could have used quick move. I didn't want to waste all my abilities on quick move though. Yeah, I guess we'll do. Well, yeah, better send it back. Yeah, we're getting mixed units here. We got the North Japanese Army as well as the well, not the Russian Army yet. I was able to punch you before you started doing all those APC or all those shells to me. You know, I thought about just equipping his shell guy too, but. And with 24 people here, I want to just don't use all my masteries on that one guy. Yeah, I'm not going to send you guys forward. They have rapid fire or whatever, so. Yeah, he's almost there. There we go. Straight strike! And then if he fights 4-leg AFWs, then I'll do quick move and just regular punch because, you know, they're most likely, they can dodge the attacks, but it's really rare to happen. With guys like this or light AFWs, I more want to use the this ability because they have more chance to dodge. Not as much damage as I would have liked, but hey. Haha, dodge. It is possible with the old man involved. You know, no school like the old school, as they say. Alright, Ippei gained a level, and action went down, all the stats went down, up. She stood on the front town. Well, for me, I'm just gonna quick move into your location, so yeah. Might just get into close quarters mode and then use all those AP shells on him, so I make sure I can finish him off as fast as I can. Time for you to say good night. Where are you, the Sandman? Nighty night, Mac. Wherever it goes. Yeah, I'm up on you, dude. What are you gonna do about it? I'm too close. Okay, fine. I guess I'll just punch you then. I forgot I forgot you had to be like a little bit. You have to be a bit farther away. Nah, let's punch him. That was the whole point of that turn, so I did it just to punch him. Yeah, you can tell we're fighting different units because look at that, they're all. I think we did half damage, or at least close. Close to half damage. Almost. Yeah, see, we're not even doing that much like getting that much experience anymore. Yeah, go and finish you off. Yeah, who gets their turn first? Will I be able to shoot you or get my grenade guy to hit you? One of the two. We shall see. If that misses, a grenade will hit him and should finish him off. Haha. Alright. He's down. Yeah, well, see, we're not getting as much experience as we used to, so. Let's see, is that the. Okay. What is it? Let me look at my turns again. Where does the pay go again? I think he should be. Yeah, he'll be able to punch that guy, so. Okay. I'm trying to think if I want to. I mean, I may leave these guys to finish off those dudes while I. And they've got focus though. Well, I'll do the damage to them and leave my soldiers to deal with the personnel. And Ryoko, if she gets close enough, we could always punch him. Really, that should be, if you're going to be using, yeah, Ryoko isn't technically anti-AFW, but you really should be using her for either rapid punch or quick fire. That's really the way you should be using her. I'll wait for sniper to activate and go from there. At least hyper lets me at least let me be a little bit more loose with the soldiers. Okay, there we go. Awesome. Yeah, I'm gonna be caught for smoking, I guess. That did a decent amount of damage though. And they're gonna do a decent amount of damage to me, probably. Oof. Yeah, even with hyper, it's like not enough. No, my shield. Yeah, I'm just gonna have to wait longer to get my abilities focused. So. Nice. Nice. Miss, miss, miss. It is still snow. I mean, it's not nighttime, but it's still snow. Luckily, they're not doing as much damage to me. Might have to send them back, maybe. I'm getting pretty lucky with my strikes and hits. Might send my snipers back, so. Ow. And they're gonna get focused now too. Well, they're meant to take the hits. They were trained for that. Ow. They still do a lot of damage. No, as soon as I hit 60%, no, I start missing. No. I was gonna. I'll do that last shot on the guy, so I should have gone after them, but I wanted to. I was gonna try to weaken the personnel in them, but oh, there goes my shield. Dang it. Well, it's almost gone anyway. Now, oh, I was about to say now it's gone. Maybe I should have taken that extra turn. Well, I mean, guy shouldn't have enough movement to. Maybe might as well wait now. Maybe Ione will get a turn to finish him off. Oops. Oh, I could have quick fired, but I wouldn't have done enough damage. Alright, just getting 18th level. Our stats are improving, and action went down, and remember maxes went up. I didn't really take that much in the way of damage. John did, but I'm just trying to think if I want to move forward or not. Let me wait. Wait for my guys to. Uh-huh. Alright, y'all want to attack me, huh? That's fine. Actually, maybe I'll have Ryoko try to get in close range and punch him. We'll see what happens, though. I think I might do that, yeah. Just send him out after I send my soldiers out, then just start heading towards the guy to punch him. Actually, by the time we get to him, I might be able to finish him off with a punch. Oh right, you had white phosphorus. I wasn't paying attention to that. Well, never mind. I'm just gonna leave my guys back there then. No reason to send them up at this point if that's the case. Hey. Although, depending on how things go. Depending on how things go, we might just finish them off before it even comes down to it. Because we do a decent amount of damage to this guy. Maybe we might end up just killing him that way. It's kind of funny now that I think about it. Yeah, too bad you have to go back to actually activate that ability, but. Ah, there goes my shield now. Ah. Well, that was like the third round, but okay, whatever. Whatever you say, Ryoko. God, my snipers are getting hit. Not so much for punching the guy. Ah, man. God, all this extra damage that I could have prevented if I just focused on him or something like that. Although again, I did miss that shot. If I'd hit all my shots, he would have been dead by now. Yeah. See if we can hit him from here or not. Oh, come on, really? Like right as soon as I looked up. Oh. I was about to say I was going to press the button no matter what, but he just made it to where I basically didn't. I was going to miss no matter what. Well, can we get to him before the? Oh, come on! Oh, back off, dude. Back off. That's frustrating. Trying to punch him, and I just won't let me. The game won't let me punch him. We are not going to get to punch him, are we? Fine. Quick fire, see if that works. I'll have to use return to heal, though. Could have prevented all that damage, but no, I wanted to punch him so badly. Ow, look at all that damage I took. $28 experience, not bad. Yeah, we'll just do it there. Now, obviously, my punch will not finish him off, so I have to get some damage on him before we. Well, I want to move up to him as fast as I can. Might send him out just to try to get a little extra damage before I reach his position. Because, like I said, I do like 150 damage to him, so. Yeah, we'll wait for our rapid fire to activate before. Okay. I'll try to hit the guy machine himself if I can. Well, you don't have great aim. I guess that makes sense, but. Oh wait, are you gonna? Wait, I forgot if you guys had chain mines or not. Oh, I think you do. Dang it! Oh, I should have just quick moved at the beginning of the battle. Dang it! I wasn't even thinking about that. Okay, we can't punch him. And I don't have anyone to clean up, so. I mean, if it really comes down to it, I could always use aim weapon. Yeah, I forgot he had chain mine, so. Because now I can't use quick move to get to him. So. But I wasn't gonna be able to finish him off on that turn because. At least, oh, God, I can't even use my soldiers because they do too much damage to them. Might be able to just finish him off, maybe. They're gonna finish him off for sure. What did he say? Offensive. There we go. This is what happens when you don't use quick move at the beginning of your turn. They get chain mine off. But I wasn't going to be able to do enough damage to finish him off, so. Yeah, we'll just stick out. Let's see, flash shot and grenade. Okay. Yeah, Kanesada will still be used for personnel kills and soldier kills because that's really what he's meant for. I kind of need to get a little bit closer before I do that. Okay, now I can send him forward. Yeah, you're the only character that can do spray fire. No one else can. I don't even think there's any of the enemies that have spray fire. Yeah, I'm gonna use spray fire a bunch of times. What do you expect? Too bad it's not enough to finish him off, though. It's just too little, too late. Ah, and I got my turn, so your flash shot will only lose me a precious like 2 seconds or something. Probably shouldn't have wasted my spray fires this early, but yeah. Jeez, just got attacked, just wailed on multiple times. Let's say, can we get my turn in now? Well, I mean, we got my turn. You know what I mean. And that won't do as much damage because we got knocked back to medium range. I mean, oh yeah, it's because he's moving back for some stupid reason. I don't know why he's stepping backwards. There's no reason for him to do that. Look at that. Now with so little damage. Look at that. Holy crap. What's going on here, man? All right, well. So much for. I mean, there's no reason for me to shoot at him because it's like, God, look at my range right now. I'm just gonna wait till I get to short range. Ow. moving up. If the game will let me. I mean, I won't do a ton of damage, but I wonder if that'll be enough to finish him off. There we go. Nice. Haha. Terrain actually works to my advantage this time. Thanks for spoiling it, guys. Appreciate it. I mean, I wasn't going to finish you off in this turn. This round, you know. I'm going to leave that for professionals. But now I won't be able to hit you at all. If I hit you, I'll be surprised. Yeah. You spoiled it. Good horoscope. But, nope. Oh, well. I did my duty. My duty was to finish off the soldiers, so... Might be able to finish him off June. Yeah, we'll just stick with that. See, only a limb shop and hyper morale, no sniper or anything like that, so. Gotta use those turns to get closer though. Yeah, I'll just wait to get closer, so. Get your happy juice going. The sand must flow, or wait, whatever the term is, so. And, yeah, I guess we'll send him forward. I mean, his soldiers are almost dead, so. Really, only 21 for being, and I'm this close to him? That seems kind of low. I don't know. Is that just me? Heck, he almost did the same damage I did, and I can do anti-personnel. I don't know. That seems really low. I guess they're just more durable. Might start focusing on the guy, because my soldiers should be able to finish him off. Yeah. Yeah, they finished him off. Oh, come on. You just started aiming. You shouldn't have gotten a high percentage. Well, I'm just complaining just because I can. There we go. Alrighty then. I'm getting quite a bit of experience there. June went up to 19, action down, and correction went up. I thought would it, but it doesn't seem like them. You can't hide something that big for any amount of time. Now I was gonna recover, but you know. John isn't that low, so. I mean, there's no reason to send up my guys, but I want to get my turns as fast as I can, so. Yeah, we'll just stick with it. Now he's got a smoke shot, so he can spoil my victory. I mean, I guess I could send my recon out to fight. I mean, they won't do a ton of damage, but they'll still do something. And they're healing while they're on the city, so. Hey, Light AFW still get their turns pretty fast, despite me having a supply guy equipped. Yeah, see, they did like 14 damage, so. Gotta wait for a 99% chance. Because that gives me a high chance to break like a leg or arm. Nice. Yeah, I thought he was going to do some soldier attacks. Yeah, I'll stop moving because they give me my turns faster. Now, will I? Yeah, I thought he was going to use smoke shot. Which that means I just got to have to wait longer, so. Hell, my soldiers might finish them off before I even get to 99%. You can't smoke shot me again, so. There we go. Yeah, I lost some HP there, but, you know. Alright, John got level 18. Alright, aim correction went up. Maxes went up. Yeah, I'll recover. If neither we nor our Yasha were an objective, why on earth would they? Let's see, I took some damage. I'll sit by and recover. Okay, let's see. 7, 8, 9, 10, and then we defeated 1, 2, 3, 4. So there's 10 more guys hiding around here. So. Nashiro Squad, Recon, Snipe, and Shrapnel. Okay, so we want to go... Yeah, we want to go over to the city first. Take care of that, and then... How about you? Yeah, we'll have you recover, so... Because I want to make sure to get the actual... How are you doing? Yeah, I lost a little bit of guys, but nothing crazy, so... John will have to heal next turn, though. I don't really want to stand on that. I said I want to get my turns faster, so if I can help it. We both have APC shell. What a twist! Not quite night, but we're there, you know. They're hyped. They're hyped to the max. Oh, come on. Well, you spoiled my shot, so I'm gonna quick fire you. Alright, now we're good. Now I'm feeling gravy. did decent damage. Oof. Right, try that again. Regular style. You can never aim too much. Well, I don't know. No, maybe. In this game, it's hard to say. Of course, he hits me, but I miss, you know. As you're wont to do. Now, maybe she'll let them get their turns. Was it 3 or 4 times I missed? Okay, it's no longer a coin flip when you miss that many times. At that point, it's just bad luck. Jeez. Well, the 50% was working for me, but I guess just sometimes it just doesn't, I guess. At least they're going after the guys properly, at least. Wow, like 5 shots. Was that 4 or 5 shots? Are you kidding me? Wow, okay. That's not fair. Okay, one of these shots are going to get him. There we go. Good lord. Good thing I wasn't wasting them on 80%, you know. Now I'm getting knocked back too far. And he's hitting me every time. Even at that range. What the heck, man? I gotta stop sending my one guy up ahead. He keeps getting too blasted. I don't know why I keep sending him up anyway. It's not enough time for him to actually do anything. Now we're getting some damage. Not sure if I'm going to be able to get another. Funny enough, I actually wasn't going after personnel specifically, but it seemed to just kind of work like that. Because I'm not going to be able to finish him off on this turn, so. I mean, I don't know why I did that. There's nothing I can really do. Maybe my whole, I mean, like I said, I was just leaving it up to my personnel, soldiers to take care of that, not me. Yet, it seemed to work out. I almost finished them off anyways. Although I don't think Amelia has enough damage to, yeah, I don't think he has enough damage for, to punch him. Because usually those guys like are pretty heavily armored, so they'll probably be like, he'll probably do 100 damage, maybe less with a regular punch. I'd have to do a specialty punch. Might do chain him and then let him punch me, you know. Let's see how much damage he does. At 50, that's pretty good. It's a pretty decent amount of damage, so. Hasn't really gotten a good good action set piece here, so. At least I still have my shield, so. Well, I hit him and he hit me, so I guess it's fair. Okay, now I can punch him, so we'll have enough. Well, if I can get close to him. Leave him up in the front. Gotta get in formation, guys. Yeah, guy's not letting me get up close enough to punch him. God, I could have prevented all that damage too, but no. Might as well get to the soldier kill while we're at it. That'd be enough damage to finish him off. Oh, yeah. Come on, get over there. Get over there. Yeah, punch him. Punch him. This is what you get for destroying my shield so early. Although I don't know why it's taking forever to punch him, but hey. Yeah, I never got it. Like, if you're in close quarters, why does the animation take forever to get to punch him? Yahoo! What are you trying to be? Act like Mario over here? Alright, nice. Decent amount of experience there. Alright, we'll have John recover. Since he needs it badly. Of course they're covered in the town that needs the people in it. Okay, you don't need to recover, so... Alright, here come more reinforcements. We've arrived at the relay point. Our allies are engaged in battle. Let's help. Let's see, flash shot, charge fire. Nothing crazy. The only problem is we're pretty far away. Might have to use a dodge too. We'll see what happens then. Got pretty good range. Alright, got pretty good movement, so. Might just keep wasting my turns moving. You know, that's fine, actually. I wasn't going to use my turn anyway, so. Because those guys try to get up close and personal, so. For being so far away, that's a decent amount of damage. I guess you're gonna hit me. Yep. Yep. Even though, you know, you're medium range and all that fun stuff. I could get away from you, man. I'm gonna get close to you. And when I do, I'm gonna spin my arms around in a crazy fashion. Nah, he's already. There's no reason to use spray fires if they ran away. Ah, come on. Really wish he didn't do the step animation to fire, you know. Everyone else doesn't take forever to use or activate their short attacks. I know why he does more damage at a short attack. I just wish he wouldn't do that. Decent damage. He just started aiming, and he hit me? His percentage of medium range should be like 30 or 40. Like, that's insane, dude. He should not have that quick of a range, like, to hit me. I think he just cheated, so he just got lucky. I was gonna get something down. Gee, I'm taking way too much damage. Like, it's crazy. And the guy's getting way too lucky. Probably not enough damage to finish him off. No, of course not. Two. Let me guess, it's 2 HP or something like that. Now, good for me. I did my turn already, so yeah. Oh, of course, he runs away. The whole point of me being here to finish off personnel, and yet, you know, I can't finish off a single one. Well, he did start off on long range, so you know, that kind of hosed me there at the very beginning. So, and we don't have an ability to quick move or anything like that. So. Really, the only other way you could do it is give him a mechanic and improve your movement. I know I could have dodged a couple of times, but I was like, no, it should be fine. He shouldn't hit me that often when I get too close to him. Nope. Definitely have to heal next turn. Holy crap. Let's see. I really don't like getting in the woods. Yeah, I'm gonna move here. Like I said, it gets your turn. You get your turn list faster if you do that. So, well, then again, Emilio is. Let's see, he hasn't even done that much. Well, I'll have Emilio do it. Since he's all about getting up close and personal anyway, so. I'm trying to think if I want to use... Actually use my heat mines at this point. Or we hold off on that. Oh, we could do shrapnel to get some extra damage on this guy. Get rid of his soldiers, because he's probably going to choose like APC shell or shrapnel. That had to be at medium range for that one, so. Because I need to, let's see, I'm trying to remember how much damage. I think I do, even with his punch, I think he only does like 150 damage, maybe at max, so I need to do like 100 damage to him, so. We'll try to get that damage down, and then we'll go from there. Yeah, it does quite a bit of damage, heat shells do. See how much damage I do at up close. Not bad damage, actually. Yeah, these light guys either have illumination shot or illumination shot, depending. Multiple illumination shots. I should just be able to run up and punch him, so. Might try to do some soldier damage though before I do that. I don't know if that'll do enough damage for what I want. Yeah, it looks like it did. I mean, I'm up close at him at this point, so I could just continue to hurt his soldiers. And my soldiers should do enough damage to him, so. And my movement should be pretty good just because I got a mechanic equipped, so. Ah, alright, fine, I'll just punch him. Come here, dude. Come here. Come here. I had him in the... Okay, seriously, why is he... There we go. Alright, I defeated personnel, that's fine. That should be enough. This might be a bit overkill. I probably could have just regular punched him and done enough damage, but yeah. This is what you get. You deserve this. I probably didn't even need the heat shell now that I think about it, but yeah. I had it. Might as well use it. Nice, gained a level. 18. Stats went up. Yeah, definitely recovering. Yeesh. And no, you don't need to recover anymore. The North Japan Loyal Army. I wonder if Hidetomi Minakawa is there. Eventually, but not right now. Looks like they're starting to move. Or some of them are moving anyway. Yeah, a few turns are just going to be us moving around. Which I prefer doing that at night anyway. I want to know when his turn occurs. Might just move and recover maybe. How's my guys doing? He didn't take that much damage, but like I said I don't really like fighting at night anyway, so. But there's been no communication between Ryoko and Colonel Minakawa as of yet, has there? What? What's going on, Kinisato? The captain. I just intercepted an enemy message, a transmission. So what'd you find out? The enemy is moving to another location, just as we thought. Where in the world do you think they're going? I don't know. They referred to the destination as the Dragon's Lair. The Dragon's Lair? I love that game. Dirk the Daring. Anyway, the Dragon's Lair. What could that mean? What could they mean by that? Okay, so... Just trying to think of long range, really, from that point? Okay. Let's see, flash shot, grenade. The flash shot will be annoying. Yeah, I'll need to do a decent amount of damage to him, because I want it, because that's a village he's on, so... Or city, I always keep forgetting if it's a city or village on those, but... And obviously we're out of range, so... Rapid fire, wait for hyper. Okay. now we'll see what we can get. So, an AP sheet cell won't really do as much damage for this range. Oh yeah, I said I wasn't gonna have a. I wasn't gonna keep sending that one guy forward because he keeps taking. That's annoying, but all it does is it'll just reset my my load time. Take me a hot second, June Christmas. Oh, you missed. Maybe 47 will be fine. Yeah, it won't do as much damage, but. Yeah, I might just leave him out. Just. Oh, I didn't do enough damage to destroy his shield. I guess my soldiers must have hurt him enough. Still kind of early in the battle for me using my abilities like that. I said I haven't destroyed enough guys to really warrant using my skills. He aimed the whole time, he still missed. Yeah, definitely not feeling this turn, that's for sure. Just too far away and everything. And I missed 2 out of 3 times, jeez. Man, the 50% seemed to not be working for me today, apparently. Maybe we'll use an accuracy on him just to get something going. I need to get some damage on him. Not just the one shot. I mean, accurate is the better ability than quickfire, because quickfire can possibly miss. And do you really want to waste a mastery on a missable shot? I don't think so. At least he's missed it too, so at least I feel better about that. Yeah, is it worth sending back? No, not at this point. Oh, he's not gonna be able to get his turn, so I could have used accuracy again, I guess, but I'll just have to hope I either get my turn next or someone else can finish him off. Yeah, at least I can hold off on these guys because I want to capture these 2 towns over here, so. Okay. That's considered woods, isn't it? Okay, they're all playing, so. Yeah, sure. We'll set him there. I was just trying to think if I want to. Hopefully John will get over there. He might have a better chance of finishing them off than I do. Yeah, we'll do that. That'll give me illumination shot and snipe. And I can kind of just snipe him multiple times while I'm dealing with trying to hit him. I could always use creep and bombard if it really comes down to it too, to make things a little bit easier. I forgot what ability he had again, so I'll say bombard if he sends both of them out. Even though that's gonna, I think that guy's gonna E-wire me if I remember correctly. I see. Good thing he did at the beginning, I think, so my accuracy doesn't drop like a ball. Because we just started the aiming process. I think Amelia might get his turn soon before that guy too, so he'll be able to punch the guy. Well, actually, maybe not, just because he just stick himself in the woods. So yeah, we'll see what happens. Actually, maybe I should have sent them both back. Yeah. What I could do is when he gets a snipe, I'll just swap him out so that way that guy can do his illumination. So. Now that guy's gonna get his turn. Or not. Yeah, I don't want to mess with you guys right now. Well, another reason I use bombard or whatever is to prevent guys from moving or whatever. So if like a fast guy is coming towards you or whatever, or if you use creep F or... Well, bombard is more better just because it actually makes them retreat. Nice. That ruins his aim a bit, at least. Oh, whoops, I didn't mean to. Dang it, I meant to move them both back. That was an accident. No, not much I can do about that. He might get his, maybe I'll get his, oh, whoops. Actually, I probably shouldn't be using all these bombards on these guys now that I think about it. Because like I said, we still got quite a few reinforcements we have to deal with. Oh, whoops. Okay, now I can send these guys back. I'll probably lose my illumination by this point. Now I could always just sit there and, oh yeah, I lost my illumination. It's gonna hit me, isn't it? Yep. All that waiting for nothing. All that waiting for nothing. Nah, I'll hit him now. I don't need 99% that badly. Although if I was going to use all those bombards, I should have just finished the guys off for the experience, but... My mind works in strange ways, viewers. Alright, got ourselves a big dude here, so... trying to think if I want to just get up and punch him. Yeah, I think that's what we'll do it. That's really what you're supposed to do with the pay anyway, so. Yeah, get up there. Let's finish this battle short fastly. No ifs, ands, or buts. You will be punched. Not with a single strike. We don't have that ability. We're not the strongest man alive, so. We didn't unlock a level 100 by this point. You know, after doing like, was it 100 push-ups, 100 sit-ups, whatever. Didn't someone try? I mean, obviously it's a joke, but I think someone tried to actually do that workout to see if it actually made results, and it's like it did results, but it wasn't like as good as you'd think it would be, you know, that type of thing. But it's because it's, you know, it's supposed to be a joke in the anime that he does all that. So I was hoping he'd dodge it. Although I didn't do as much damage as I'd hoped. I know it was because of the shield, and he's a little bit more heavily armored, but. Still, a little disappointing. Well, it's another case I need to get there really fast. So, yeah. Although I could use quick move, but I'd rather use my punches if I could do it instead, or if I just use my masteries for punches instead of quick move. Really only use them for the quick moves for four-leggers. This is why we equip the mechanic, so I can get my turns as fast as I can, or movement as fast as I can. Yeah, see, we're already in short range, so. Yeah, I'll take some damage from this guy, I bet. Yeah, a little damage, but nothing we can't handle. I actually do a decent amount of damage to him for regular anti-personnel fire. Haha! Yeah, I guess so. I don't know. Yeah, more punches. Gotta do his bread and butter. To punch is to be the man. The man is to be the punch. And in the end, he punched a lot of people. Does it say 3A Pouncy on his strip front? Now will you hit me, or now will you actually hit me this time, or will I dodge it? Oh man, we're not dodging any of the attacks. Oh yeah, he's got a little bit of a claw there on his hand. Or he kind of did like an overreach punch. Might have to heal on the next turn. Took too much damage. Yeah, I was going actually, who gets... Let's see, what is this whole area? Is it... So there are planes here for us to get to the... Well, except for over here. I'm trying to think of the best, like, move. Yeah, there's really no good move here. It's almost like you have to go through kind of back through the middle again if you want to do it the effective way, but I'm just going to cross the river to get to this. So I was just trying to think if I want to... Yeah, better capture the town, so... Actually, if you... I mean, you're taking damage, but... Yeah, I'll do it anyway, so just to heal. Alright, we got the soldier. See, infantry, focus and incendiary. What the? Yeah, they got some dudes there. The enemy, the move to the north was seldom advanced, but the way we move was not. Prepare for battle. The reason I was kind of figuring, I was like, well, how do I want to move there, you know? That guy's got... That's still on planes. I haven't taken that much damage, so... Yeah, I was trying to think of how I wanted to move because that would kind of separate the dudes, but I kind of really wanted to guarantee I got the soldiers. So, yeah, I guess we'll just leave it as is. Observe his position. See. Yeah, wait for illumination shot. Alright, then wait for illumination shot to activate. Man, I'll go and fire, even though I could probably wait for illumination shot to activate. Would have done more damage, but... Or, you know, you could just do white phosphorus. Well, there goes my illumination. Well, thanks for that, I guess. I did. I guess I maybe I should just go after this. I was thinking about just going after the AFW since, you know, it's just usually June is meant for, like, you know, obviously going after the soldiers instead. At least we're still doing decent damage, but yeah, I kind of wish you guys activated that before. But the only time you guys activate your gas neutralization early is if the soldier has the phosphorus. If the guy has the phosphorus like cannon or whatever, it won't do it until he activates that ability. So. Alright, try again with. I forgot he had that. Ah, Jesus. Jiminy Christmas. Nah, you heard me. It's rated T. I can afford to do that, so. I'll wait for illumination shot to activate. There we go. Actually, I don't know why I said that, because, like, why I got so exasperated is, like, 30 isn't that much damage. Of course, illumination doesn't give me that much more damage, either. Game's just not going to let me get into close ranges, are we? I'm just going to use a PCR shot, why not? That way I can spoil his shot and do some damage on him. It'll reset his accuracy a little bit. I just reset his accuracy and he hit me. Okay, whatever. That's dumb. That's stupid, dude. Like, the point you do that is to reset his accuracy so he'll miss, and then he hit me. Like, what the heck? Unfortunately, they don't have gas mask, so that works. So they have to go back, gas neutralize again, and then, like, if you have a neutralizer, why don't you just wear it? You know what I mean? Like, it's. I mean, I know it's a game mechanic, but it's just silly. I didn't think I'd have to be using dodge on these fights either. So, oops, got to press the button. I cannot get into closer range. The game will not let me. Yeah, sure, it's alright, but now we're just... Turn's already over, so... Man didn't even do what I was gonna do. He did a ton of damage to me, and I hardly did any damage to him. That was just not a good round at all. Let's see, where can you move to? Ah, stop it. Yeah, she'll be able to hit, like, whenever she gets her turn, whenever that is. Just quite far away. Well, can I hit the other guy there, or do I have to hit him? Okay. Now Viani hit the other guy, so... Probably won't be able to get close for punching purposes, but, you know. We'll see what happens. We might try to get for a punch, get close for a punch. Yeah, repair his broken body. I can see him well. I can just start shooting at him, or shooting at his soldiers. Everyone's got illumination shot. I mean, it makes sense. It's just with anti-AFWs, it's like, well, you're not really shooting that much better to begin with, so. Man, everyone seems to have cooperation or something. So it's not as good when you do one group of dudes. Oh, whoops. I'm so used to, like, hitting soldiers that it's like, it's become a habit now. I was gonna start hitting him, but, you know. Once again, I chose to hit that. And of course he wires me now too, so. I guess it's just a bad habit of mine now, so I can't help myself. Next turn, I will definitely go after dude. Oof. Well, you guys all miss though when I enter. Oh, no, if I hit. All right, cool. Uh-oh. I just realized I'm wired, so I'm not gonna be able to counterattack him if he gets too close to me. Well, I usually wouldn't use check fire, but in this case, if I can hit him in the legs, make a soldier's waste a turn, like repairing his legs. Ah. Of course, it didn't hit him in the legs. Dang it. Oh, and I can't dodge it either because I got wired. Oh, this is gonna stink. At least I did a decent amount of damage to him. Yeah, no counterattack either. If you're wired, you can't counterattack either. So no dodging and no counterattacking. So at least it won't do a ton of damage. Man. Well, that sucked. Yeah, maybe Elpeo will avenge me. I can't let you interfere with what we're doing. I'm trying to think about... I might just use a bunch of... maybe use my APCR shells on him or something like that. I don't know. Do I want to waste them so early? Might just run away and just dodge attacks. Since June's taking a bit of damage. I mean, I'll still send out guys for elimination and all that, but... Well, then again, I could move up and just use dodge skills. Yeah, we'll go and activate dodge right now. That way I'm not taking as much damage. Oh, whoops! I meant to try to hit him. Well, I mean, illumination shot can go through, and then I'll be able to hit him. But hopefully it'll go through. Well, I might as well. Ow. I just have to leave these guys and send them back to the back afterwards. Ah, oh, come on. Yeah, unfortunately, I'm not going to do much damage. Like, on it, you know. We got set up to long, right? I mean, I probably could just run away by this point. You know the tricks of the trade, that you have to go after the soldiers first to make it. It's not even doing that much damage. Aw, man. Aim weapon dodge does not work on aim weapon. I was hoping not to get a bunch of damage, but, you know. Skills and shells cannot be dodged. Ow. Yeah, at least now you only hit my soldiers and not infantry, not my recon. Ow. Not as much damage. Okay, we'll send him forward now that probably run out of illumination by the time it gets to that point. I keep hoping I'll get back in the range or whatever, but nope. Mainly because I keep moving my soldiers back and forth. Again? Really? I should have ran away like my original intentions were, but I was like, you know, if I use dodge, and I forgot this guy had aim weapon on him, so. Yeah, definitely not that would take way too much damage. Ow. Oops. You don't have a third one of those, do you? Might be able to get one more. Didn't even get to finish off any of the soldiers either. Dang. Yeah, I might have to go for the river. Let's see. Shrapnel, huh? Great. Well, as long as I stay in close mode, I'll be fine. But because that's the only you can't use a shrapnel at a. You know, I'll use spray fire after the illumination shot because you do more damage when you actually can see well. Yeah, I just wanted to use illumination or use a AP City shell once. Yeah. Oh, I was waiting for illumination. I'm forgetting my own freaking strategies. I was about to curse there. Probably got hardly do any damage. Well, still do decent damage, I guess. It's just it would have done better if I had illumination activated. I am recording this a little later than I usually do, so you know that's probably why I'm making a lot of rookie mistakes. Yeah, I never record when it's like super late at night, you know, because then you should start like I said, making a lot of errors, a comedy of errors, as it were. Up. Well, okay, never mind. I was meaning to fight the guy, but the guy is. All right. I mean, we'll see what happens, I guess. Actually, might as well just send him back. Now that I think about it. That way set up for another illumination shot, so I miss, but he hits. He doesn't have an illumination shot, so you know, of course he hits. How do we keep getting like knocked back so far? It's just, yeah, medium range does not do well for Kunisato at all. Like, that is not how he works. Yeah, dang. Yeah, I have to get in the short range. I can't do anything outside of that range. Yeah. Yep, of course he keeps hitting me at these ranges, you know, with that illumination shot. Of course he does. That's not annoying at all. That's actually pretty annoying, actually, that I miss and he hits all the time. we're back. Why does that guy move back so far? Like, what is his deal? I mean, I know I'm getting hit, but like I shouldn't be getting knocked back that far because I've got medical supply guys on my team, so my recovery rate should be okay. So and that's not gonna do any damage because it's too far away. Yeah, I don't know why that guy's moving backwards. I guess you're supposed to also be close range. You know what I mean? At least it seems like he's moving backwards. Maybe not, but no, he's moving backwards. I don't know why he's moving. Like his range is not supposed to be. Something to get at least get a. Okay, now you're not hitting me again. Thank you. Yeah, better aim at this point. I mean, it doesn't really matter. I just wanted to have a high aim. You know, I've never actually checked to see what happens if you do 100% aim on a soldier. I mean, it doesn't do that much more damage. It's just, I was actually kind of curious what happens when you do that. Yeah, might just have him go quick move on him. Yeah, this is what you get for attacking me from far away, my man. You get charged in the face. It'll take me a hot minute to go over there. I mean, animation-wise in game, it looks like he's moving really slow, but I assume this is supposed to happen like within a matter of seconds. I don't know. Then again, it's relatively quick combat, so it's hard to really. Yeah, we'll just punch him. I was thinking about using a specialty punch, but nah, that'll be fine. Yeah, ta-da! 36. Not quite half, but almost. It's like it would have been 140, but what am I fighting for? To be Kaiho or what? I don't know. Oh, June's got. Oh boy, that's. I'm actually afraid for June's turn because he might. Oops. Yeah, I can't really check on this. Okay, well, anyway. Oh, HP isn't that bad. Yeah, better elimination, and then we'll try to finish that guy off. Although he's got a PC shell, so we'll see what happens with that. So, I mean, I could always accuracy or something like that if it really comes down to it. So, I think I go always a quick fire and see if that's enough damage. I almost want to do that, but we got so many dudes left to go. I don't know if I want to, you know, use that so early. You know. much damage. Oh well. Get out of my way, I'm trying to shoot the mine. What are you doing? Get out of my way. This looks like get photobombed by our own soldiers. There's something funny about that. And once again, cooperation, but without both groups there, it's not going to do as much damage. Let's do data damage because we don't have hyper, and these are, you know, anti-AFW soldiers, so. Oh well, we'll see what happens. Oh, with his illumination, yeah, of course you hit me. Even though you don't have illumination or anything like that, you hit me. Yeah, it doesn't matter that I have to waste an ability, but you don't have to hit me. Oh, whoops. Oh, nice. Now I don't even really need to capture the town that badly, so. Will the punch finish the guy off? I don't think so. Yeah, no. But I don't want to, well, it's a little bit of a better spot in terms of a turn, so. What I could do is put these guys out and then have them, like, move up, have them try to do as much damage as I can to them. And again, that guy took quite a bit of damage, so. Yeah, we'll do that. I think I can do that at close range anyway, so. And then I'll punch him whenever I get, I'd say about 100. I think it's like 110 or something like that. Actually, no, didn't I punch him and it did like 80 or something like that? Might wait for mine to activate. Okay, now we'll do that. I'll try to get some damage even though it probably won't work. I probably won't hit him. Yeah, I thought it would work, but oh wait, he's got mines too, doesn't he? Dang it. Of course he hits me, and I miss. What the heck? Oh. Well, maybe I'm just in a case of should move. Ah, well, alright. Mine bomb, though. And he still has enough. I guess I didn't destroy the bombs. You would have to have it. I think adhesive bombs, like, will destroy legs and he'll stop moving, but. At least I won't run into his mines. There's the benefit, I guess. I just won't get the special ability off, though. There we go. Yeah. Because if I had attacked him with close quarters, the mine that his guy sent would have hurt me. I should have healed, but. I'm kind of getting pretty close, actually. There's the other group. Remove your camouflage. Break through the approaching AFW. We have to head north.
There must be something more important to you than that, Vi. I was able to find something you will do someday.
I was hoping to, I have no idea who these guys are for scouting. I'll finish that guy off or try to... Because unfortunately, we're out of that range for that guy, so... Yeah. Oh yeah, he's got an elimination shot, so... Heat shell, huh? Well, I'm too far away, so we're not gonna have to worry about... Well, I mean, you can still use it, just won't do as much damage as if... Unless I'm like close up to him. Their turns. Although I might just use bombard just to... If he sends both soldiers out, I mean. No, nope, okay. Yeah, we'll just go after the dude. I was thinking about using bombard if he's something to just send out his soldiers, but... Let me guess, this will do like a ton of damage even though I'm like really, really far away. Oh, okay. Sometimes, I swear, sometimes some weapons that should be shot at far ranges do weak. Or, you know, the idea is that, like, I've seen some shots that are, like, should be only shot close away, but they've shot at me at far range and it still did a ton of damage. I was like, what? It was weird, so I don't know. Yeah, white phosphorus, huh? Alright, we can play this game. Well, at least I got my illumination shot off before you did that, so... Now, sending out your soldiers, huh? Alright. The two can play this game. At least he'll finish off the soldiers. Yeah, gas neutralization is definitely not as good as gas mask, that's for sure. Because it doesn't permanently get rid of it, it just reduces the time you are out, that's it. So. Of course it hits. Nighttime, no illumination, you know, as all you want to do. Okay, illumination shots, I'll send them out just to... I mean, I'm hitting, but you know, the fact is he doesn't have illumination shot. Is that and he's still hitting me? Is kind of ridiculous. Yeah, I could probably help with anti-soldier stuff. Probably not enough, is it? No. Oh, come on, finish him off. Come on, guys. You can do enough damage. That's just a little annoying. That basically is like 2 or 3 HP. And okay, it's probably more like 5 at that range, but still. Let me guess, hit me again? Okay. You can tell when I'm tired because I get a little bit more frustrated when stuff like this happens. Oh yeah, I didn't even get illumination shot off on. Because he white phosphorus me before I could do that. And I have to wait for gas neutralization again. And I have to wait for him to get actual illumination. Well, at least it's at the beginning of my turn and not later on, so. See, now it does more damage. Like, he's only at medium range. It shouldn't do that much more damage. That's a little insane, don't you think? Is he gonna try to punch me? Maybe. I mean, that's what it seems like you're about to do. There we go. A nice, decent amount of experience. Yeah, look at that range, though. Actually, can you hit that guy from there? I'd rather finish him off just because, well, let's see, where's the... Yeah, the village is there, and I don't want him going back to the village to heal, so... Oh, he's got white phosphorus shot, though. Now, hopefully I'll be able to get illumination shot off before he does that, though. Yeah, we'll see what happens. Oh, good. Start emerging load. Load. Well, it's not like I could do anything. I mean, I can emergency load too, but I'd rather... It's not like... Is he gonna use white phosphorus on me? He might. Yeah, I don't want you guys coming at me, so I'm just gonna let you leave me alone. I'm gonna make you guys fall back, if anything. Yeah, get away from me. Get away, you bother me. I could snipe him at least and then just send them both back. Oh, that was decent damage too. Okay, he did emergency load, yet... Okay, now he hits me. I was like, man, he must have been loading for a while. Dude, load. Sorry. Sometimes I guess because he doesn't have an illumination shot, so he's just gonna, or she's gonna keep doing that all the time. At least you won't be moving, so. Probably not gonna get my turn before they get their abilities in. Yeah, unfortunately he got his illumination shot. I shouldn't have tried to do the 99%. I guess now he's gonna. Well, if he wasn't gonna hit me, he was gonna hit me now. Critical? Wow, we're already at that, huh? Yeah, I might as well use my Bard again just to get him off of me so they're not sniping me or whatever. Really? Are you serious? Like, not enough. Oh. That's annoying. Of course it's 1 HP. Well, at least you'll finish him off, at least. That'll make me feel good. I'm just gonna fire, because... There we go. That way you won't go to that village and heal, so... Wouldn't want to lose out on that, so... Well, I'm gonna punch him. I'm just trying to figure out... Yeah, we'll just punch him. I mean, we'll take damage, but hopefully it won't be too much. Usually it's not so... Usually I do more damage to them than they do to me. At least that's what it feels like anyway. Definitely have to heal after this though. At least you're standing on a village, so you won't go back to an old one to heal if you heal or whatever. So. All right, you're gonna take it because it's a special ability. Let's see how much damage he does me, or maybe if I dodge it. Come on, dodge it! Dang it. Yeah, it still hurt, but... Alright, Epei, you're, yeah, you're not doing so well there, so, okay. Let's see. Yeah, I probably got to heal with you. Just trying to think where to put you, though. Might put you right there. Because, yeah, you need to recover badly. Oof. Getting hit pretty badly by everyone, so. Well, everyone needs... Actually, basically everyone needs a heal, really. Yeah, it's nighttime, so I'd rather deal with it as is, so. Alright, let's see. Yeah, I'll go with the elimination shot. Finish him off. Yeah, I've done too much soldier killing. I need to go for the jump. But unfortunately, it's taking a little bit. That's all. Let's back up a bit. Okay, wait for hyper to activate. I don't know why I keep having to double check my soldiers. I think it's just because I've got so many different ones. I'm just making sure, you know, I'm aware of what I can do. You know, too many things. Too many pieces to deal with. Oops. Snipe you. Oh, right, I was gonna elimination shot. Whoops. I knew I forgot something. Oh well, not a big deal. I hate when I do that though, when I forget I have elimination shot and I need to use it, otherwise it kind of wastes the whole point of the... At least we hit him, got lucky. Probably wait for sniper and then send the recon back afterwards. So that way they don't get hit with their soldier abilities. Okay, we'll send the snipers back. That way we don't take too much damage from the focus. A little bit of damage, but nothing insane. Okay. Initial shot again. Now we can see Aziz light. Now. Guys, been forever since I've seen that movie. Oof. Yeah, so far we might be able to finish him off in this turn. As long as I keep hitting him effectively. Yeah, boy. 50% for the win. At least it seems to work for me anyway. Ooh, nice. 40 damage, yeah. Alright. And maybe we'll finish him off before, yeah. So I won't get damaged, but, yeah, probably could have went up and meleeed him now that I think about it. Oh well. Well, if I don't defeat the soldiers, like I said, that is not the focus now, because of how long these battles are, so. Yeah, I was looking at I was editing the one episode where I had like 4-hour battle. I'm like, ooh. Dude. Yeah, I was hoping maybe they'd kill him by the time, but yeah. I said, I think I've got enough experience for the rest of the game to be fine. And usually we get enough experience from fighting all these guys anyway, so. Alright, let's see. Now we have to be aware because there is one more section of dudes that I'll see. You guys might just heal with you just because. Wonder if I should stay put. Let's see, when does Kinosato go? He goes after a while. Might just stay put. I'm not sure if I want to. I could move here and then that would start pulling them. I might just heal. Because if I move too close to that guy, we'll start pulling him. Let's see. Because there's another set of reinforcements that appear there, like 2 more guys. So. Yeah, I want to get as close to this guy as I can. Or I could just run away. Oh, or... Okay, whatever. We can move closer to him. I wasn't going to, but... Alright. Make it even less to hit. Why not? Sure. I don't mind. I don't mind shooting in the darkness. How much damage will I do with like 5% to hit? That sounds about right. Yeah, I was actually moving backwards, but then my character was moving closer, and I'm like, okay. I don't care if my guys get hit at this point because I'm just going to. Ow! Okay, I forgot how much damage that does. I was about to say I was going to heal them anyway. At least I'll get some light soon. And that's how. It's probably got to do like 10 damage or something like that. Oh, more than I expected. Because I knew it wouldn't be very much. Well, now that I have light, maybe I'll do 10 HP. 11! Ooh. You spoiled me, game. Unfortunately, I'm not close enough for, Whoops, I didn't mean to hit the guy. That was an accident. Yeah, might as well just try to fire and see how 50% gets me. What'll it get me? Will we hit or not? If I hit, I'll be really surprised. Yeah. Yeah, I didn't think so. I didn't think so. Just a theory. Just a thought. I might have to, run away. This guy's. Ow. Yeah, my guys are getting hit hard. Ouch. Yeah, I'll probably have my guys run away, so. Luckily, he's not hitting. The guy's not hitting me too much, so. There we go. Getting more damage. Ooh, yeah, better send. Oh, didn't mean to send both of them back. Yeah, it's probably too late to send it back for an elimination shot, but. Yeah, might as well wait to get an elimination shot. Might as well something. I wonder if I can get up there for spray fire, maybe. Nope, not both of them. Yeah, I'll do. Well, I might do a spray fire after. We'll see what happens there. Oh, ow! Ah! Yeah, I can only take so many hits. Did I get knocked back? Yeah, I got knocked back, so I can't even do spray fire even if I wanted to. I almost wish I didn't get my turns as fast. Yeah, for a turn to get rid of soldiers didn't really work out as well as I thought it would. Yeah, I should have just ran away. But when I pressed down to go backwards, the guy was moving forward for some reason. I don't know why. And so I didn't really get to... Yeah, I'm not going to get my turn to do anything. Okay, sure, if you want to wait smoke shot at the last second. I mean, why not? I mean, why wait? Why not? Just rub salt on the wound. Yeah, I'm not gonna waste ability on that. Ow! Look at that. Oof. Yeah, this is why I didn't want to move forward. If you move too close to that guy, you'll activate the second, another set of reinforcements, and Kinosato cannot help it. So that guy's technically not going to attack us because he's just going to heal on the base. I didn't do any damage to his dudes, did I? Okay, good. Because he's most likely, even though he's on this base, he's probably going to move back to this base to heal. But as long as his soldiers aren't damaged, he won't take over the village for the purposes of stealing the villagers or whatever. So yeah, he ran off. That's good. That's fine with me. Oh, you decide to go forward? Huh, okay. Well, then we'll do that then. So yeah, I want to go and punch this guy. Well, he's got to punch me, but I'm just trying to think about how I want to do that. Do I want to do a couple of APC shots and then punch him? Might try to do that, maybe. See if we can get enough damage on him. Maybe finish him off with someone else. We'll see what happens, though. Want to get close enough to him, but without actually. Maybe move a couple steps before we. Do I want to send anyone out? Actually, if I get... Wait, didn't one of them have cleanup? Well, I'll send him out for... Well, I'll do a set up the mine, and actually, I might get close enough to the guy to get him to punch me, and I'll set up the mine first. Just go and fire a couple APC shells on him, see if it. Because I've had that I've had guys like take damage, but even though they're on the town, they'll move back to a previous town to heal. So that's what I thought he was going to do. Because AI is weird sometimes when it comes to stuff like that. He's going to use the same stuff on me. Ow, this will hurt because we're pretty close together. So probably 60 or something. Yeah, that's what I thought. Ooh, good thing I healed. The only problem with letting him punch me is I won't be able to get straight punch off, so. Because I have to have him move towards me with sniping, if that makes sense. So. Ah, I was about to get my turn, too. Boo. Oh, not much I can do about that. Man, if you can get flash shot to, like, kind of at the right moment, you really can, like, waste someone's turn or day. So. Can I get APC shot? Ah, ow, nuts. This is annoying. Well, we are both hitting each other with stuff, so. Alright, let me see if I can get my turn before they do anything. Okay, APC shell. I might just do a quick move just to get close to it, because I thought those guys had an E-wire, if I remember correctly. Or they're going to do something else, but. Yeah, I'm just gonna quick move, even though that's such a waste though to get, because I want that guy to get bombed. But they might get their turn off before I even get a chance to do it, so it might not be worth it. Oh, I thought that oh no, they have illumination shot. That's right. Whoops. I was thinking of another guy that around here that has they have E-wire. Maybe it's the guys he's got equipped. Sorry, when a battle's this long. You're kind of, I kind of makes a lot of small mistakes, so. I'm just gonna wait for that guy to close combat me. Yep. Mine bomb. That'll get a lot of extra damage on him. It won't break his legs, because he'll still come after me, but. The only problem is I took so much damage, so I'm not sure. Then again, all those guys moved, but they didn't attack, so we'll see what happens, though. Maybe we'll get lucky and he'll dodge it. Probably not. Oh! Yeah, alright! But we can attack it back, so... Yeah, there we go. Not enough to finish him off, but... Maybe we'll get Ione. Ah, oh, come on! 9 HP of damage! Man, game, you really like to spoil me, don't you? Okay, we'll just have him finish this guy off. The only problem is he's got shrapnel, so I'll just have to aim at him. Still got a decent range, even if I mean, I could try to send him out, get illumination shot, and then fire on him, and hopefully he doesn't activate shrapnel like immediately. Yeah, I like the combination of like basically setting off the mine and just having them try to attack me to take advantage of it. It until yeah, I'm not trying to kill dudes, I don't care about that. How quickly she gets her turn, we might, or her accuracy raises would probably be pretty high accuracy with the illumination shot. Yeah. Still can't believe it was like 9 HP left from that. Yeah, and he needs experience anyway. She's a bit behind on that. I think she's only like 15 or something like that, while everyone else is like 16 or 17 now. Didn't help in that one battle, she wasn't getting much experience, so. Oh, no, she's 16. I could swear she's 15 at that point. Okay, let's see. When's your next turn? Well, they should. Oh, he goes like right afterwards, so I could probably afford to activate the next set of guys. So. I'm just gonna punch the guy anyway. Actually, ooh, could do some heat shells on him and then punch him. Well, actually, there is a couple more guys that's gonna come by, so maybe we'll just punch him and be done with it. Well, if we get damage before we get there, great, but not. Yeah, I might just punch him. It's just easier to do that. Punch the big 4 AFW. Because I don't want the guy to take I don't want his soldiers to take damage. Well, actually, didn't his soldiers take damage? No, wait, they did take damage, I think. Yeah, whatever. Hopefully we do enough damage to him, so. I mean, we will, but like I said, enough for like maybe Vauldemare or John to finish him off. Yeah, about half his HP there. Go Amelia, punch him in the face. Alright, let's see. Yeah, let's have you set on the base there for healing. I think if I remember correctly, I think we had to beat the guy to actually activate the next set of reinforcements, if I recall. Oh yeah, let's punch this guy. That way he won't do any damage to me. Woo! Alright, now let's get mine so we can get there. Or max so we can get our movement as fast as we can to punch this guy. Even if we miss, it's still better than... Unfortunately, he's almost at... I think there's one more... Actually, we might have unlocked all the reinforcements for him, so... Yeah, I probably really did use... I'm actually utilizing all my masteries in this battle, and others where I save it to the very last second, I end up having like a ton left. Yeah, I'm pretty bad about... I'm always like... with my masteries too good to use club with them, which is not how you're supposed to do that. You're supposed to either space them out, unless there's a boss, you're supposed to space them out, kind of do a little bit here and there, while you're slowly getting rid of all the villain, or all the people, so, but, you know. Have you ever shooken with anger as you punch someone? I have, no. The only brawls I've ever been is like, you know, the whole typical schoolyard boy scraps that really don't mean anything in the grand scheme of things. Like, not an actual straight up fight with someone. Let's see, I should heal with John. Well, let's see, Amelia's got enough HP, you just healed, and Vauldemare's good, so I think I'll be fine with these guys. Incendiary, huh? So I'll just have to snipe a lump and then send them back after they do their job, so that way they don't get sniped, or they don't get shrapnelled. Because I should technically heal them, but I want to get rid of those guys. I mean, yeah, I'll set up the next set of reinforcements, but you know, like I said, there's a lot of people in this battle. Well, not any more than usual. It's 24, which is about the common amount of guys. So, whoops, send you guys out. And I'll send you back after. Since I'm not going for soldier kills right now, so I would normally, but I mean, I guess I could. I've still got like, you know, bombard and stuff like that, or creep F, one of the two. Yeah. See, that would take one more shot, wouldn't it? So I could probably afford to, yeah, I could probably afford to do bombard or something like that. Electrical wire. I don't know, man. I don't know. I really wanted to get really close to this guy. Nah, it's not like he knows. I mean, he knows I'm for like AFW, but that's just the guy he's got. But it's just kind of funny, in a way. It's like, I don't know. I'm totally gonna get closer to you. Watch out. The thing is, it's probably better just to finish him off. Take less damage. Let me see if he hits me or not. So he has no illumination shot, yet he hits me. Cool. Man, at least you're repairing me. I feel good right now. I feel much better. Yeah, I think we'll be maxed out by the time we get there. I don't know about that. Yeah, alright, yeah, you've took quite a bit of damage. But you're pretty far away, John, so they'll probably go after Emilio or Kinesado if they're gonna go after anyone soon. Alright, let's see. Do you need to heal bars? I don't think you do. Not really. There they are. Enemy approaching. All you start your FWs and prepare for battle. Let's see. No, you're not. Oh, I can attack you. Oh, that's right. I put recon on you, so you actually have some range. I forgot about that. Let's see. Yeah, we want there because he'll actually get his turn quicker, so. Oh, it's daytime now, so might as well just use the one that gets me my turns faster. Yeah, we're just gonna go after the dude. Should be able to do enough damage to finish him off. Let's see enough. Yeah, too many people at this point have like shrapnel and stuff like that, so it's like if you're trying to go for soldier kills, and it's like, or soldier on soldier action, you're like, no, I don't want my soldiers to be hurt. Actually, maybe I should use some of June's abilities, because I haven't really been using his abilities, like check fire and stuff like that. Yeah. Yeah, sure. It'll reduce his mobility. Why not? I've got 9 of these things. I haven't really been using June. In terms of his masters, I've been using them, just not. Really, I just use them for his dodge half the time, and even then, I forget to do that. Might be going a bit overkill on these, but it does guarantee hitting, so. Oh, that's right, his aim attack's already been hit, so. Sure, we'll activate dodge, why not? Oh wait, no, I could have just used check fire to beat him. Yeah, whatever. Because I would have done enough damage to him. Well, there you go. Because check fire would have finished him off, so that would have just saved me some time. Oh. Oh wait, no, never mind. He's at 90%. Or at 90 HP. I thought he was at less HP for some weird reason. Actually, I don't need to be any closer now, but. I'm actually surprised he missed. It's daytime now. I guess even I can get lucky. Yeah, goodbye. Yeah, even with the thing though, even with me not going for the soldiers as often, this battle is still going to take like quite a few hours to go through. These battles are long in this game, especially near the end. It's just because of all the animations we have to go through to get to that point, so. Alright, let's see. I guess we'll just stay... I mean, I can't really move much further. Might as well heal and finish healing off guys and stuff like that. Okay, Emilia, who do you want to fight? I guess it doesn't really matter. Either character would be fine. I guess we'll just stick him here or leave him where he's at. So. We don't need illumination shot now, but could get a couple of heat shells and then punch him. Since we're getting to that point where I'm going to just start finishing guys off. I mean, we have been, but what I mean is I'm going to start using the rest of my resources. Because we'll get to a point where our groups will converge and finish off the middle group. I still want to punch the guy, but, you know. Let's see, it's co-op. I don't need that one ability, so it doesn't matter. Oops. I think I'd do like 120 or 130 to this guy, so I could probably do a couple of heat shells and it might be enough damage. I wonder if I should send them back now. Oh wait, no, they're gonna snipe me anyway, so I need to send the one guy's back so they won't get sniped. Oh, I thought they were snipers. Oh no, that's the other group. Okay, never mind. I guess I wasn't paying attention to their skills. Whoops. Oh well, whatever. Yeah, I'm taking. Like I said, this battle's too long. I'm making so many like little mistakes. Oof, ow. There's somebody who hit me. I was all. Dang it, I didn't mean to hit the guys. I mean, it'll do some damage to him. I'm just trying to not waste my turns doing that, so. I can only send both of you back. Okay, maybe I won't be able to finish this guy off now. Let's see, 50, 70. So if I do 50 again, that should be enough damage to, or, yeah, okay. If I do co-op again, it'll be fine. Yeah, might as well just try to hit him himself, I guess. Ah, damn it. I didn't expect it to get this much damage on me this whole time. You know what I mean? I'll just leave these guys out. Hopefully they'll still do 50 damage. That should be enough to finish them off, isn't it? Ah, what? Wait, what? Oh, they swapped guys out. Stupid. That's dumb. Anyway. You know what? I'm just gonna quick move. So that he doesn't do any more damage to me. Since I can do quick move at any time. Because he's already done more damage than he should have to me. Yeah, this guy will do damage to me, but not as much as the other guys. Yeah, how much damage did he did like over 100? like 150 or something like that damage to me. Cool. Still a decent amount of damage. Ow, I was hoping he'd dodge. Yeah, it's not as much damage, but still. Oh. Yeah, he should not have done that much damage to me. That's insane. Let's see. Oh, the thing. When does that guy get his turn? We can see him. I'm trying to think when to actually fight this person, because otherwise. Let me look at my turns. So he goes like right after. So I could hit him now, but the thing is, like, might just stay put and heal. That way they get their turn, and then I'm trying to think if I want to just try and I'll probably just quick move him. So that way he'll get a punch off on him as fast as he can. Because really, you know, obviously being too far away is not ideal for Ippei. The only problem, this will be my final one, I think. Yep. Oh well. I think we've taken out all the reinforcements in this side, so really all I have to do is just capture the town and we'll be good to go. So. And then we'll just move forward. So I really don't care about fire. I could have fired on him, but yeah, take advantage of your strengths. Maybe you'll dodge, but I doubt it. Yeah, too bad we didn't break the weapon. But that's only if you actually, like, use a straight punch or something like that. Oh, it's his turn again already, so. Normally I wouldn't, I would just heal, but this guy's almost out and I want to make sure he's taken care of, so. I think Ryoko will go pretty soon too, so. Yeah, good thing the AI in this game isn't super smart. Otherwise, if they got close quarters, they could easily just immediately go into close quarters and punch me and do like all this damage to me, like really fast. But luckily, they're not that smart. I'm not very good at figuring out AI patterns though, for the most part. I get the gist of what some of them can do, but sometimes every once in a while, they'll still do something that surprises me. I'm like, what? Like, it's different if you fight against a human opponent because they're obviously not going to work the same way, so you expect the unexpected. You're like, oh man, I didn't really get that, but okay, that makes sense. But when you fight an AI opponent, you usually have a sense of what their thought processes are, how they've been coded, especially back in the day. I guess I'll try to finish you off if I can. God, he did so much damage to Amelia, it's insane. Heat shell, but I'm trying to just finish you off, so might summon my guys just to do a little bit of damage to you, but for the most part, finish. If it gets really bad, I could always quick fire, I guess. Hopefully it won't come down to that, so. Let's see. Yeah, hyper. I mean, might as well send out my guys for. Send out my guys for that, and then we can just heal next turn. Send them out. God, I still got so many masteries with him, but I'm saving that for like the last few guys. You know. Oh, whoops! I was gonna go for as soon as I could. I'm still. I sometimes do that weird habit where I'm still like trying to do it. Oh, he's trying to get some. Actually, yeah, it's quick fire. Why not? He's about to do damage to me, and I don't want him to get free damage off on me. So. Yeah, take that, you scum. Don't deal with your betters, man. Yeah, we're not getting as much experience as we normally would, so. And June should be able to finish him off. I mean, it's pretty close, so that should be. I mean, we'll get our turn pretty fast, so compared to him. Because 4-leg AFWs are the slowest out of all of them in terms of getting their turns. Unless they equipped a, supply guy in their group, which sometimes they do, but a lot of times actually the AI doesn't have a lot of doesn't do that. So as long as you know the ins and outs in this game, you can make things a lot easier for yourself. I was about to say, if you miss, I'd be like, say, what? Yeah, I need to start pulling, because I need to start getting, I need to capture this one, and obviously that one as well, but let's see. Yeah, I need to capture this one and this one. After that, oh, well, obviously this one here, but yeah, I need to start moving, but I want to get rid of this guy. How's my turns going? John goes next, so, but we haven't even hurt that guy. Do I want to even want to? Who goes after him? He might go. Oops, no. Let me open my turns again. Oh, you go like right after. I mean, I could just stay put. He'll probably attack Amelia though. I'm just worried how much damage he'll do to Kinesado though if I do that. And John's also taking a lot of damage too, so yeah. Uka do heat shell on him to do a lot of damage to him. Yeah, let's do that. Yeah, let's just do a lot of damage to him. Might as well take advantage of these while we're at it, so. Yeah, we've got that adhesive mine thing situation going on here, so. Now we got the creepy gas mask. Every time you wear a gas mask in anything, just makes you almost seem like you're a villain or something like that. Yeah, they'll just break a shield, but better than nothing. That should be enough for a shield, I think. Oh, I thought I did more damage than that. Okay. Might see if I can get some. Yeah, if you get close to me to punch me, you'll take some damage. I'm gonna try that one more time just to. That will not work. I have gas mask. Ha ha ha! Yeah. It just won't do anything. Chemical warfare. It will not work, you fool! I was hoping I'd get my turn. Oh, you missed. Okay, cool. Oh, come on. That was 60%. Yeah, I'm not going to get any last minute bits of damage on him before he close quarters me, so. Yeah, the benefit of having such high levels is I also get my accuracy goes up a lot faster. I should, okay, now his shield's gone. Now I can heat shield the rest of him, so. Okay, we'll still put here. Ah, he's cleaning up the bombs, boo. Alright, fine. I was hoping they were going to be dumb enough to like not do it. I hope I can get that. Okay. Yeah, heat shell him again, so he won't, he'll ruin his aim. Yeah, it does a lot more damage now that he doesn't have a shield on. Ah! I was hoping he wouldn't even hit me. Guess I moved out too far. Let's keep heat shielding him. And we'll have John finish him off. Yeah, that's really the only way for Kaiho to really hurt guys is by doing that. Alright, you gotta move any closer to me. Ooh, just sitting there. He's just sitting there taking it. Oh yeah, it's because he doesn't have a shield anymore. It's only when they have a shield where they do the whole animation of actually blocking it or whatever. I probably shouldn't even be moving any closer. Ow. Well, that hurt. Oh, one more shot in, so. I guess I got hit by a shot while I was doing that, so. Hey, he's actually did decent damage, though. Actually, if he attacks Emilio during his turn, he might just be able to do enough damage just to punch him. Yeah, Kaiho can do enough damage if he sets his mind to it. Yeah, I'll just finish you off then. Yeah, for some reason, if he didn't get his turn in, you know, I'd be like, or if I could have John heal, I guess. The only problem is I don't like healing during the day because that's my best opportunity for like doing damage, you know. But actually, you know what? Might as well do. Might as well see if we can finish off some soldiers. Why not get some extra? I said even if he attacks Emilio or Kaiho, I'll be able to finish off the. Nah, it didn't do as much damage as I hoped. That's not even as much damage as I'd like it to be. It seems kind of pathetically short of damage. Yeah, die. John is just so mad. I mean, we still got a few dudes left. It's just, yeah, I think we have enough mastery to. Where'd the animation go? Okay, I was like, where does shots go? They stopped doing stuff. Send them back, and then if they've got enough time for a snipe, I'll let them do that. If not, yeah, this guy's getting close. Oh, almost. Oh, holy crap. It's like 1 damage or something like that? Ah, come on, game. Why do you do this to me? Why? Oh, right, phosphorus. This game is so cruel. So cruel sometimes. Heck, at this point, I might as well just finish off the guy with my guy, or you know, with my cannon, finish off the soldier, and then just do that little bit of damage to a. Might do enough damage anyway, or not. I see. Alright, fine. We'll just. If it misses him, it'll give me a chance to. Okay, either way, I'm fine with that. Whatever. Alright, so I'm trying to finish these guys off as fast as I can, so. Alright, nice bit of experience there. But say you guys should be moving here pretty soon at some point, so. Let's see. Damn, when will we be able to find Fat Boy? What did you say, John? Masami? Nothing, I was just talking to myself. Didn't you say something about a Fat Boy? Fat Boy? Yeah, I was talking about the North four-leg AFWs. They're abnormally big, so I call them Fat Boys. Well, then that's okay. Well, let's get to work, gentlemen. Where do you think the enemies hide? Well, for those who know American history and stuff like that, you know a bit more about Fat Boys, and you know. I'm just gonna have to. Unfortunately, I might just have to go through the mountains, as bad as that'll be. So, because I need to start heading towards do you even need? Oh, you don't even need to recover. So. Yeah, I need to heal badly for my guys, so. Yeah, at least Emilio healed, so let's see. He's got quick move, so I can get up there as fast as I can, so. Might quick move and then use a couple of heat shells on him. Because those do quite a bit of damage at close range, so. And I'll just regular punch him so that way I'm not wasting all my abilities. So. Yeah, just move closer, man. Move closer. Get him. I didn't realize those only had two things. There we go. Oh, I thought you could use that close combat range. Okay, fine, whatever. Up. I didn't mean to hit the guys there. Actually, maybe I should just punch him just to. Trying to back up a bit so I can. Well, yeah. Didn't really do this as well as I thought it would. So. Yeah, I know you're gonna focus my guys, but that's fine. Ow. Well, at least it's not that bad. So. Oh, okay. Heat shell. Yeah, funny it's how it says like heat shell works at close quarters, but yet I can't actually shoot at close quarters. At least not with the. I think the only person that can shoot at close quarters is like Junior. So look at that damage! Holy crap! Oops. Get back. Actually, I might be able to do enough damage to him with. Well, we want to finish this guy off as soon as we can, so I'll just heat shell the crap out of him. Yeah, look at that damage. Beautiful beam footage. All right, let's get up close to him and punch him if we can. Yeah, if you do things right, you can take out guys in a single turn if you're good at. Or if you know how to like set up user units and stuff like that. So. Oh right, he set up a bomb. That's right. I forgot he had bomb units there, but that shouldn't have broken my legs. It should just damaged him, right? Yeah, it didn't. If it destroyed it weakened them, but it didn't destroy them. If it destroyed them, I couldn't do anything. But I think it's. He had a second one? When did he get time to do that? I don't remember him setting off his guys that multiple. Did they both have it? Huh. Okay. I don't remember him setting up, having his guys go back and forth multiple times to set up the bombs. Well, that's fine. Whatever. I can't waste time playing around the likes of you. That is, I do not remember them doing that, folks. Like, that's... All right. I mean, nothing I could do about it. They did it. I just don't remember them doing. I must not have been paying attention. Maybe they both had mines. Maybe that was it. And like I said, this battle's like, was it going to be like 4 hours by this point or something crazy like that? So, let's see. Grenade, limb shot. Okay. Let's see. I was gonna use like spray fire, but not enough guys around. So. Probably save finishing this guy off with John or something like that. So. Should do quite a bit of damage to him. Maybe not finish him off, but... Ah, man. You were doing like 40 before. What happened? Ow. Well, that should finish him off. There we go. And might as well see if I can do some damage to you. So. Get rid of your shield at least. Yeah, there should be a shield. Yeah. Shield's gone. I can move just as fast as you can, dude, so. And I've got soldiers destroying your shields, or destroying you while. Yeah, I think I'm a little bit faster than him, if I remember correctly, so. Yeah, I guess I moved too far back because now I'm not doing as much damage. That's probably good enough. Oof, ouch. God, it's just crazy how fast I get my turns with Hokkaidō, especially when you put a supply on. Oh, better start moving back. I was hoping I'd finish off his guys. Probably not then. Come on, soldiers, finish him off. No, of course you didn't. Oh, he's about to punch me too. I did a decent amount of damage to him. John should be able to finish him off, or Vauldemare, one of the two. Well, so what do you? Let me look at my turns. Vauldemare. I mean, everyone's getting their turns before then. I want to basically be able to capture these villages before they both. Well, I want to. I'll just go and move closer to it, so that way they don't tend. Yeah, either one, I guess. Doesn't really matter. Okay, yeah, we're almost done with the battle, by the way, so. Yeah, I'm kind of glad I stopped trying to destroy all the soldiers. As much as I miss doing that, it just makes the battles take way too long. And for recording sessions, it is kind of a, I wouldn't say it's a hassle per se, but it's like if I have any graphical issues or recording issues, or I don't have enough memory, you know, a lot of bad things can happen, and that can, you know, it's definitely a problem. So, oh, whoops. At least might as well get the experience for it. I should be able to finish off with the rapid fires. I know you get more experience if you beat both of them, but it's better to get something than nothing. You have. Aw, come on, man. Seriously? It was probably like 1 or 2. That's dumb. I really hate that when it's like 1 or 2 HP. Ugh. That should have been enough. Come on, man. There we go. Actually, my minions will probably finish him off. Or not. Oh, and of course he. I was about to press the X button too. At least it's not a ton of damage because I think he moved to medium mode by this point. So. Yeah, medium range, so it doesn't do as much damage to me. Well, it was only 30 damage, so I guess I can't complain. Yeah, I think we only got the two groups left, so. Or sorry, the 3 guys left, so. Ooh, nice level for Vauldemare. Let's see, yep, stats all changed. And he gets another max to 10. And I love having some high range. Oh, that's awesome. So heat shell, focus, and limb shot. Okay. Well, he can use it, just won't do a ton of damage. Although I've seen some guys do a ton of damage to people with heat shells at far range before. I'm like, it's supposed to work where you're close by, so how does that work? Wait. I don't know, it just seems weird sometimes when that happens. I almost just want to bombard him, even though that's a waste of my abilities. I mean, I've got 6, and we've got 2 guys left. I think I can afford to, like, just kind of mess around with that. You know? Sniper. Alright, send him back so we can get more snipe. Actually, I'm gonna go in. Do I really care about smoke shot? Probably not. Let me I mean, he'll hit a little bit better than the other guy, so. Yeah, there we go. I just hit him though. That should have reset his accuracy. Well, it probably did, and he probably still hit me. Oh, you fixed it? Now I can keep aim repairing if you really want me to. I'm just saying. That's actually one of the few times where that's actually a bad idea. You know? Well, I mean, I couldn't do that, so I didn't mean to do. I meant to bombard or whatever, so. I don't know. Whatever. It's fine. Yeah, you're not gonna do much damage though. Dang it! I was hoping not to get focus, but I hit the button too fast and I meant to bombard. Oh well. At this point, it's too late. So. I mean, might as well finish off the guy. Or finish off the soldier at least. Alright, we'll just focus on him from now on, so. Hopefully we can get a couple shots in. I mean, I don't really care. You know what, we'll just finish off. He'll come after us anyway, so. I mean, I can always emergency load if it really comes down to it, so. Ow, killing off all my recon. Unless I finish him off with the snipe, which I doubt it. But. Right in the brain. Brain drain. And might be able to get one more shot in. Yeah, I think so. I gotta get it. Might do some decent damage because it's medium range. It's not a crazy amount, but still do damage. I think it's just because the 4 AFWs just don't have the armor. That's why he's doing so much damage. Because it's not. It doesn't seem like it should do this much damage, if that makes sense. Yeah, might as well just wait for it to get a high level. Because I didn't want to do too much damage to him because I still have the 3 bases I need to capture before we finish the battle. So. And of course he gets his turn like right afterwards. So. Although I don't even need to send out my recon. Recon are just terrible. At least soldiers can do somewhat decent damage. To AFWs, but recons really aren't very good at it. Especially supply. Supply are really bad at it. I mean, I guess I can send them out. I mean, they'll do damage. Better than nothing. Might use a smoke shot next turn just to reduce his accuracy even further if this actually breaks his weapon. Yeah, there we go. And then hit him with smoke, and his accuracy will drop like a tank. Yeah, he's still moving towards me though. Smoke if you got him. I was trying to think of a line. Sometimes if I'm not talking, I'm trying to think of a line or something to say. I mean, technically he can still hit me if he waits long enough. You know what I mean? But it depends on how long the AI wishes to. I think the AI tends to shoot you at 50% if it really has a choice in the matter. At this point, might as well just wait for 99% so I can, break his legs or whatever. Ah, come on, man. I forgot he had one more heat shell on me, so that's going to do okay damage. Well, now that I've got back to long range, it's definitely not as bad, that's for sure. But it still hurt my accuracy a bit, though. Since I destroyed your arm, this should go for your legs. Now you won't move anymore, so. Oh yeah, you're still, they're not destroyed, they're broken, but they're not destroyed. I see. Well, it is daytime, so. It's just, with smoke. Oh, actually, the smoke might have worn out. Might as well see if I can get a 99%. I don't think I'm going to beat it now. I was about to say, maybe if I quick load, but I won't do enough damage. I was hoping I'd finish him up by this point, so, oh well. Ooh, we gained a level 17. Alright. This is a Pega's turn. I might just have him. He goes right out. Does he have enough movement to get? Yeah, he does, so. Alright, get the soldiers for that. Yamato squad, adhesive mines, clear up in heat shell.
Everybody is a sword sharp. I especially got to do something special to stand out. It's a really tough.
Unfortunately, his legs got broken, so I can't do anything about him. So, let's see. What is your? So you go next, and then that guy goes. So Kanasato and John will get their turns before then. So I was trying to think if I want to just. Well, I'd better capture the one town and then go over for the other one. Karaoke Squad Shooter, Charge F, clean up an APCR shell. Let you go, Ryoko. Actually, since he goes next, I'm just gonna go and heal with her. Since she took a bit of damage, so. Just trying to think if I want to. Yeah, we'll go and move. Well, John gets his turn. He might be able to finish him off with that. Wait, did we destroy all of his guys, or did I not do that? Oh, he's got one more. Ah, we almost did, didn't we? Yeah, I'm just gonna let John get his turn. Actually, what's your movement range? Well, that'd take you a couple of turns, so yeah, we'll just. I wanna make sure I get this. All right, John, finish him off. Or try to, anyway. And then we got one more dude, well, two more dudes after that, so. But yeah, that one town will give me the green soldier. That's why I was trying to get that one as quickly as I could, so. Wait for snipe to activate. Might as well just use bombard at this point, because John's probably not going to be able to get to the other dude in time to finish him off, so. It's just doesn't do as much damage, so unfortunately. That's the only problem with that. Creep F does a little bit more damage because it hits both sides. You gotta try to get as close to me as you can, can't you? No, whoops. Yeah, break your legs at least. Yeah, I'll get a focus off, but we're almost done with these guys anyway, so. Ow. Huh. Interesting that you hit me. Actually, not really. Well, depending if the snipers finish him off, I might just, if they don't, I'll hit him just with John, the regular attack. Okay. Might as well get the experience since we're almost done, so. Yeah, too bad John's movement's kind of slow, as you can see. Yeah, I could have quick loaded it, I guess. Yeah, whatever. I think he really wants to hit me so badly that he's just gonna walk towards me. Oh, come on, man. If it really comes down to it, I might just quick fire if I miss or something like that. I'm gonna see if I can get to at least a decent percentage before. I didn't wait for 99, but it doesn't matter. We'll do the damage to him anyway. Finish him off. Well, last little level for John for this battle. Maybe I shouldn't have moved him down that far. Oh well. Does Ryoko get her turn again? Okay, not too far off. Focus in mind. Okay. Yeah, that guy hasn't been hit at all, but we're almost done with the battle. Yeah, I like waiting to save these guys for last just because, you know, it doesn't waste our resources. I like going around and into the middle. That seems to be the way to go. I mean, you can do it however you want. It's just... Ooh, bombard opportunity. I like that. Haha. I mean, since we're at the end there, might as well use these to finish off the rest of the soldiers. Coming in with the snipe. Man, wish it was more damage. Oh well. Might as well use smoke or something like that just to, you know. Wait for him to pop up again. Alright, snipe again. Bombard again. I'm gonna keep doing it, man. You can't stop me. Can't stop Mr. Domino. I'm hoping that snipe will do enough damage to finish him off. Might as well try to get in a shot on this guy. Did it destroy the shield or not? Oh, come on. Really didn't do enough for the snipe damage? That's kind of annoying. I think that would have been enough damage. Now he's going to smoke shot me. Well, I mean, that would be the perfect person to use it on would be myself, you know, because of how our accuracy is. Ah, come on. I forgot you had quick move. I generally forgot you had quick move. So. You're probably getting a close combat range and punch me, but that's fine. Well, the smoke shot's probably not going to really do much in terms of like... affect him at all. Because we're not going to get out of range by the time and I can't shoot him at close range with a four-legger. That's the problem with that. And he bombs already know that's him. That'd be fine if I dodged it, though. Nah. It is possible to dodge it with a four-legger AFW, it just doesn't happen that often. It's very rare, but it can happen. And he's gonna keep healing himself. Yeah, either doesn't really matter either way, I guess. Might as well get close for this. Actually, could have her get up close and personal and try to punch him. Oh, heat shell. That's gonna do a bit of damage though at close quarters. I was hoping maybe to get close to like maybe one shot and then, but he'll probably end up doing a bit of damage with his heat shell. Yeah, might as well. Actually, I do have quick fire if I want to do some quick damages to him. And, you know, if it comes down to it, I'll just quick fire. Well, I'm gonna quick fire now that we're at that point. There go your legs. This will mess up his well, if it hits, it'll mess up his accuracy, so should be able to. Should and would are two different words. There we go. That messed up his aiming a bit. I wonder if that's enough to... Ah, you know, we'll do one more quick fire and then we'll rapid punch him, even though I know I can do enough damage. But I want to make sure... I keep stalling him. Stalling his accuracy so it resets every time. I forgot how badly it resets. It doesn't completely reset to 0, but well, actually it can if you keep hitting him back to back. It should. I mean, unless she does like less than 50 damage, or which I don't think. She usually does 100, especially with rapid punch. Booyah. Yeah, I probably didn't need another quick fire, but we're almost done with the battle anyway, so. Right, one more to go. Where are you going, jerk? We're almost done with the battle. Do you think I'm doing good as a job as an AFW pilot, Masami? Sure, dude. Yeah, you've been a great pilot. You've been a great help. You really mean it, Masami? I mean it. Old Man at Pay was also saying good things, saying you're holding your own. You said that about me? Keep up the good work, June. You bet I will. I'll take anybody on. Unfortunately, I'm gonna have to do this at night because the guy walked away to heal.
Capitano, I make a mistake. Drew and Ayane, they're very pretty, but that's not all. You know what I mean?
Except June's a guy, but whatever. You mean they both know how to fight?
Oh, Capitano, people have a way of looking at other people. I probably seem great to you, Capitano.
Well, I don't know about that. Both June and Ayane have learned to fight tough. I wonder if that's because of him, too. Who are you talking about? Vizag? Anyway.
Even I know the best way to fight when the enemy attacks. I'm no newbie.
Nah. I hate not being able to, like, move from certain points, so, okay. Yeah, get over there to punch him. Yeah, I might get a heat shell on him and then punch him in the face. Let's see what you're... Yeah, one shot. Co-op. Oh, he still had his shield on? Aw, man. That wasted the heat shell, basically. Boo. Oh, whatever. I could swear his shield had been destroyed. God, the co-op didn't even do any damage, not really. I didn't even use these guys for the illumination shot. That wasn't even really what I was going for, so. It just happened to be a good coincidence, I guess. Yeah, I gotta do some damage, but I'm just gonna come in and punch you anyway, so. Ow. Everyone's got the illumination shot. Everyone shoot everyone. With light, blindness. With science. Gonna hit my soldiers, how dare you. Whoops. I meant to use my special ability, but I pressed the button too fast. Alright, whatever. I was hoping to do more damage to him by getting my special ability off, but... Ow. Now you guys definitely don't do as much damage as I do, because I'm the main character. Well, we're main characters, but still. Yeah, I'll just have Bionic finish him off. We'll just let him get hit with whatever attacks they've got. I don't care at this point, since we're almost dead. Wait for them to get their turns. Shit, I was gonna do that. I think he only has she only has a couple of quick moves if I remember correctly. They're not like bosses where they can basically technically spam their attacks. The regular enemies only have like one or two like masteries. Might as well use aim weapon on him to do damage to him. I was going to use it from Bombard, but never mind. At least it's going to tease a hit. Didn't finish him off, but still did damage, so. The only problem is he's so close now that it won't do much damage to him. Yeah, we've got darkness, snow. Well, now we got light, we're good, but yeah, really tanks your accuracy. Let's see if we can get back our way enough. If he moves his guy forward, maybe I can get a decent amount of range out of the way before. Oh, he was trying to aim for my guys. Ha, you wasted your quick move. Haha, you fool! Might be able to get 99% in before. And he's just got to focus my guys, which I don't even care about that part. They're not going to do enough damage, which would destroy my guys. That would suck if that happened, but they're not going to do that much damage. Ouch. They ran away like right after the fact too. There goes the final guy. Yay! Alright, we are done. Whew. Thanks for that game. Looks like they're headed north. North? What for? I don't know. Maybe they have better chow. Who knows? Anyway, it's hard to tell at this stage. I guess you're right. This is Weizsäcker. We're coming back. Took out the enemy and, came home for dinner. Alright, and get the quick beat battle situation. Alright, roll order. Infantry went up to S. Shooter went up to A. Let's see. We gained a level. Stats went increased. Recon went up to C. Supply went up to A. Kinosato gained a level. Yeah, we're almost at level 20. Ooh, yeah, Jun's a level 20. Actually surprised he got so much experience. Stats went up. Infantry went up to S. Recon to B. Ippei went up to 18. Incorrection. Stats went up. Max went up. And Mech and Supply went up to S. Amelia, not quite. But roller infantry went up to S. Alright, the battle is over. And yeah, look at all those guys we took out. 24. I think that's the most you can ever get in any battle, so they'll never go over that. Alright, if you did everything right, we should get 4 for capturing the towns, 1 for quick completion, 1 for completion, and then 1 for completing capturing the one city, which is a infantry with WP shot. See a supply with E-wire repair and heat shell, and a supply or a regular and a med with smoke shot, gas mask, and smoke shot. So nice. Pilot standby tent. Looks just as I thought. The enemy was pretty confused. Is there a larger operation going on? An elite military unit could be stationed here. We intercepted an enemy transmission and the words dragon and lair several times. I heard it too. They mentioned something or other about the heavy AFWs being currently separate. Wait a minute, June. What did you just say? Did you say heavy AFWs? That's right. That bastard. I found you. John, what the hell are you talking about? Oh, nothing. Forget about it. Weizsäcker, we have a transmission, Commander Shrinken. Commander Shrinken? That bastard? What's he want now? What's he want now? What'll our chances in North Japan do? And will the political landscape change even further? Find out next time in the next episode of Ring of Red. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed. I'll see you next time.